Greetings. My name is Crystal Grant, and I am a branch supervisor in the Agency Oversight Division in the Office of Federal Operations at the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. With me is Ganesh Gamir, Data Analyst. Each year, agencies must submit their MD 715 report using FEDSEP. Starting with FY 2023 MD 715 report submission, EEOC will begin its phase out of the use of the Option 1 2.0 Excel template. Today, we are here to discuss Phase 1 of Workforce Data Tools in FEDSEP. EEOC has created 3 new tools that within FEDSEP portal designed and upgraded to assist agencies in submitting its GS grades, alternate pay plans, participation and disability data for its pay bands and or GS grades, and applicant flow data without using the Excel template. Agencies will still need to submit other non-applicant flow data either by uploading their status and dynamic files or using the Excel template. Information about the particulars of submitting the MD 715 report can be found on the guidance page. I'll turn it over to Ganesh Gamir to introduce himself.
Thank you, Crystal. As Crystal mentioned, my name is Ganesh Gamir, and I am a data analyst with Agency Oversight Division in the Office of Federal Operation at the US EEOC. Why did EEOC create a new FEDSEP workforce data tool? We created this new tool for several reasons. First, we recognize that the Excel template poses obstacles for some of our agencies. We recognize that agencies that do not use status and dynamic files may still need to use the Excel template for the non-applicant flow data. We hope that when we deploy Phase 2 of the Workforce Data Tool, which will integrate all worksheets into this current system, agencies will no longer need to use the Excel template. We expect to have Phase 2 ready for deployment in fiscal year 2025. Second, this new tool simplifies data validation and creates less user errors. Lastly, this new tool enhances analytical work through the better system architecture. FEDSEP changes. Under the MD 715 tab, subtab Workforce Data in FEDSEP, you will find 3 changes. First, you will find a new addition of an Applicant Flow Data subtab. This tab will allow agencies to input applicant flow data into the Workforce Data Tool. Second, you will find a tab entitled Pay Data Table subtab. This tab allows users to add A4, B4 tables according to agency's need. Lastly, you will find Pay Plans subtab. This tab allows agencies to add the pay plans according to the agency's need. Pay plans. An agency can navigate to the Pay Plans tab to customize pay grades tailored to the agency need. Upon entering the tab, an agency will encounter an agency field where its name will automatically populate based on the user's particular registration. This page will display all associated pay grades on the left, along with GS equivalent grade and management position type. To add a new pay plan grid, simply provide values for the pay plan grid, GS equivalent grid, and a management position type. Then click Add Pay Plan button to add new pay plan into the system. An agency will find pre-populate all standard GS grade button for agencies using the GS pay scale. With just a click of a button, an agency can generate all GS pay grades. Pay plans. If an agency wishes to update management position, they may select the management position title from the drop-down menu and then click Update button on the right. We have made changes to the system. Unlike previous year, agencies now may have same pay grade listed as multiple management position. Pay data table, AB4. Pay data table is a screen where an agency can add A4, B4 tables. An agency can get to this section by selecting MD715, workforce data, then pay data table. The current screenshot shows the pay data table A4, B4 section of the tool. An agency should ensure that its name is pre-populated in this tab. On the current screen, you will find a screenshot of A4, B4, A4T, and B4T tabs. In this particular shot, we have selected A4P table tab. As you can see, all grades have been posted on the left. On the right, there is a refresh button, the icon with circle ending with in an arrow for agencies to refresh their screen once the data has been input and saved. The delete button is located in each row, the trash bin icon. This can be used to delete the previously entered data. The save button is an icon depicting the file. On the right screen, you will see there is a drop-down menu. When clicked, it will expand the data form for the particular grade. The current screen is a screenshot of the data field that is displayed when selecting the drop-down menu. On this page, agency can see race and ethnicity on the left, sex on the right. An agency can input the data on this page. Please remember to select the Save button as you work through each field.